Alright. Oh, where do I start here? I wiped my character from Lamang. Uh, just got tired of the lack of teamwork, I guess, in Lamang. No one ever wanted to team in the servers. There could be 30 people in one server, and you just played solo the whole time. I think I had 60 some hours in the game, and I think I got helped or even teamed up twice. Not even asked for help. I just teamed up twice with people. Uh, Most of the time, guys were talking about sucking dick for keys and shit like that, and a lot of children, a lot of immaturity in that. Uh, but the only reason I signed up for it because you got that $5,000 bonus. But in the end, uh, just I want to. You don't play this game the whole time just to play solo. You could at any so when you join a PvP server, like what I'm at now, I can go to where they're fighting. I can ask to team up with people that are, there fighting, and never get no response. Everybody's just like doing their own thing. There's no team up, and it was just, I don't know, it sucked. So I think I was level 27 towards the end, and just, I know, it sucked. So I came over to Crimson. Not a lot of people on US East. It's like 6 o'clock. I think the game's dying in general. Um, I've been hitting a lot of bugs lately. A lot of Superman AI, what I call them. I can shoot a full mag into AI, and they'll just bull rush you and one tap you with a green slug, even though you're wearing like tier 4 armor. So that got annoying, especially up at Hunter Paradise. When you're in the gun locker, the locked room with the two stashes, weapon stashes, they can wall bang you. There's a retaining wall out back here too. They can be out here in the woods. That's where you hear them at, and they'll shoot through the concrete wall, shoot through the building, and into the room, the locked room, where there's no way for them to see you in, and they'll just beam you through it, and you'll die. Other side, they can beam you through it. There's walls, 4 walls. You got 2 doors going in there, no windows, so it's hard to see. Like I just tanked freaking headshot. I'm using SP rounds, so. But yeah, there's a lot of negative with this game right now. But I literally, besides for Arena Breakout, there's nothing else to play. Everything kind of sucks at the moment. So I'm kind of stuck playing this. I was here last time. I actually took a break. I just had to get off the game for a little bit. I was here last time looting these, and another fraction came in and just like straight headshot me. Which, this town's supposed to be like off limits. You can go wherever, obviously, but like where? I don't know. Like, this is a problem right here. I know I turned the light on, but the guy was shooting at me before, and I have no idea where he's at. Okay, so he's shooting at me through a wall. That's a problem. Like, I don't want AI to be like totally fucking dumb, but they got to be realistic. Having godly AI, godly bots, especially in the first fucking village like this, yeah, it's gonna kill the game, because this is where the new guys start out. Why you have all these buildings in here with no loot in them either? Okay. Tanked all those shots to the legs. But, yeah, today has not been a great day. Like, right now, I don't expect there to be, especially, like, I'm the only one in Newtown. So I don't expect there to be a bunch of people teaming up with me. Oh, we got one guy over here. Level 5, he's a milkman. But I'm not, like, begging. But if you're, like, around me and we're doing the same kind of stuff, it's, you know, I would kind of expect the team. And if you don't want to team up, that's cool. But, I don't know. It's annoying when there's, for Lamang, oh, he's bleeding out, good. For Lamang, there was 20 to 30 people on server, and couldn't get one person to team up. Not everybody was around my level, obviously. Not everybody's going to do what you're doing. But still. Here's somebody walking around the side. I don't know. I just... this game's gonna die if certain things are not implemented or changed. There's a metal box right here we can loot. I didn't know that was in here. Cash, cash. Get rid of that. That actually is one of the muzzles for a silencer. Once you progress, I think once you get Gunny to level 2. Nice. Might as well throw those on. But, I really want this game to do good because I don't have much else, much interest in playing other things, this given time. Literally on the other side of my wall bleeding out. Having Bush's tank shots too is kind of annoying. Whatever. I'm hearing other voices. He's getting an answer. Nice. I'm hearing footsteps closer to me. Not a lot of people like ask for help either. Like there's somebody to my left. Like in faction talk. Like faction talk's basically dead the whole time you're playing. I noticed that. Why don't you talk about it? Come on. One plus side for Crimson though, I will say, is that literally my first game on, I spawned in. I'm still actually looking through my inventory just to see what all, you know, just putting my stuff on basically.
All call signs. We've taken control of Lancer.
And I'm literally getting invited to a squad. Now, this guy was level 20, and I think the guy that he would end up partying with was level 40 something. They took me all the way down to LZ or Delta 3, and there was a fight going on at Bronco. I told him I couldn't do much. I only had SP ammo. He was cool. He's like, well, let's go try to get you some stuff. There ended up only being one enemy there. They took him out. He actually went down. I went up and revived him because he went into a coma. I ended up looting a Crimson Tide body that was up there. The guy, I messaged the guy, waited 5-10 minutes, and I don't even think he was online at that point. He had an AK, I think 12. So I looted him and instantly, what do you call that whenever you loot your teammate? But I was basically like in timeout after that. Even though the guy was gone, wasn't coming back. And then I think I had a half hour of play where if I die, I couldn't get my stuff back either because they punished me for taking somebody's stuff that wasn't even in the game. There are so many metal boxes here. I just want to throw that out there.
Come on, where are you? I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
But yeah.
Run for me? Nowhere to run now.
Guy was talking way too much. The mission that I'm doing right now is this one. I gotta gather gear. I had both, but I ended up dying to, like I said, someone coming in to our beginner map and beginner town and wiping me out. I've got to go up to this one next, get it. I might actually go here first. The hideout's right there, but I got so much stuff on me that I don't want to lose it. Maybe once we get over there, we can team up with that dude. I'm gonna loot this AI here. We'll take an extra grenade. Cool. 2 of those shots were chest shots, and he just like moved to the side. I watched one review on YouTube. It was like a gameplay review. It said good. It said a lot of bad about this game. About how it's labeled as an extraction shooter when it really isn't anymore. With all these like waypoints where you can just take your stuff. And that it's like miscategorized on Steam, which causes a lot of people not to, know what it is and stuff. Which I've been following this game since I think before it even came out, just because I like tactical shooters. If there's anything in here. I'm gonna try to do all my gameplay now on Warfare servers. Until I continually get shit on. Then I might go back to PvE servers. What up, man?
This place is a fucking shithole. I can live like this.
Dude, I got so much loot off that run. I got these from two from a mission. We'll keep the AK for now. Carol.
Nobody wants to hear this, but you took a brutal beating. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Alright, let's see. I forget who. I think Artisan
Stuff. I'm not sure what
does the jewelry, which I don't have her yet.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, Artisan does the jewelry. I'm not selling this because that's going to come in handy. I don't like the ACOG sights, so we can sell that. M700, we'll keep that. I don't mind the sniper. I actually found one last play and had it in my backpack, and that's when that guy killed me. But it's a part of the game. We can drop this for now. Really, I want to know where this office is. This isn't the office. Where'd the dude go? Alright, cool. That's cool. You know, you don't have to, now that shot was coming from that way. We have no teammates that way, which is concerning because that's literally on the way back. It sounds like an enemy team got off right here. Or maybe they're up here. I don't know. What's that area? We'll do a check. We'll probably do something. That's our guy. He's going to criminal hideout. Same place out. Yeah, so it sucks to wipe. I think I was like 130 missions in or something like that. But just, I don't know. It was more of a rage thing too. Like I was raging at that moment. But which is fine. I don't mind redoing all the missions. It actually gives me something to do. Chrono hideouts over here. There is a couple stashes there, but if
You've got friendlies in the area.
he cleared it, then I'm okay with him obviously taking it. Sometimes these bodies hold like phones and stuff. I think he looted them all. He didn't go into the room? Okay. Round mag. Why would you even put that in a game? I don't think anybody would ever. I don't think I ever actually used this guy. I know I find the silencer for it a lot. There is this. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a book I need to grab here. This will be my mission. Might as well go turn it in since we're right here next to Lancer. Yeah, but like the guy when I first came over to Crimson Tide, literally my first game, the guy who invited me to party and everything. He saw how low level I was, and he's like, man, I'll drop you some stuff. I was like, nah, I said, dude, I said, I got 60 hours into this game. I said, I told him the story, how I came from Lamang. He said, well, if you need anything, which is cool, but I don't, I'd rather earn my stuff. And he was actually into some PvP. He kept going back to like the airfield, but or Fort Narrow, whatever's down there. And but he said once he gets done, or if I keep dying, I get stuck somewhere, he would come help, which is cool. That's literally what you're supposed to do as a like a veteran, I guess you could say. How close do I have to be to this computer? Turn in. What do I get? I don't even know. How much? Oh. Accept. Not even looking at them. Accept. Accept. 140, 164. I'm close to that, ain't I? No, 140, 164 is over here. What am I close to? 145 area. 141. 146, here we go. Pick up. Place, place, place. 145, 161. That's that truck out in the middle of the road. That's this right here, I think. 145, 161.
A couple more weeks, we'll have to scavenge for supplies.
Yeah, it's like right here, 162. Maybe it's on the edge. I don't know. Have enough ammo. Let's top this off. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go grab our stuff.
Honestly, I'm surprised I'm still alive.
We'll actually keep the AK.
I'm not sure what to think about that handshake. He's all
Hey, there's a
smiles,
mag
but I
right there
don't
for it.
trust him one bit.
Cool, cool,
If you
cool.
ask me, he doesn't give a shit about it.
It's a clutter right now. I'll work on it later. So yeah, that's where I'm kind of at. They got to fix the AI in this, man. The AI is gonna deter a lot of people, new players, away from this game. And like everybody says, like all the beginning town, the AI are crazy, which they are. But dude, like Hunter's Paradise, like Midnight Sapphire is just, don't go there alone. Unless you got, you know, I don't know, crazy amount of hours, you're stealth. When you go here, like I said, it's broken there. All the AI is broken there. Oh, there's some PvP right here. Cool. Yeah, they have to fix the AI. This game will die without it. I mean, as you can see right now, it's Saturday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon on the U.S. East Coast, and I have not even a dozen people in the game for Crimson. Not good. I know. Oh, never mind. Let's say I know there's bots here. I got to drop one off here, but I got to go get it first. So let's go. I'll do that. This was probably from our buddy that we passed up. Gotta go get the supplies right here in this truck. And I don't like how all the beginning towns, when I first started this game, I started with Mithras because that's where everybody told me to go. And it was the same, you know, Mithras, Your town was damn Thaven. Literally the same exact layout of each town, of each beginning town. Same layout. I don't like it. I think it's cheap design choice. Yeah. Every place on this map should be different. 146, 162. That's this house I'm staring at, I do believe. 146, 162. Yeah. Where I literally just came from. But yeah, every town on this map has, like, should be different. Don't fucking die. Man. It's the mag. I've already searched that guy, actually. I'm actually kind of impressed that I backed this guy through the boosh. Okay, now where do I gotta go? Pick up food, 145, 161. 145, 161. That's... Was there 2 things of food there? Next to a truck. I did... Or you can't pick up both at the same time? Is that what it is? Did I just not see it? I also don't... One of my other gripes, which is... It's not a big one. Is that how... I just fucking overlooked it. It's almost always nighttime. Nighttime lasts forever on this game. 144 and 163. 144, 163. Nighttime seems to last a lot longer. I think it's just because of all the rain and the effects, which I know they want to throw them all in there because they just added them with the new update. I'm not asking for like sunshine, blinding days, but something other than just straight up darkness 90% of the time would be nice. Did hear somebody? Nice headshot by me. Not gonna brag. Go in here. Complete this. Items received. Items. What? Do I still have items from him? Okay, there's my stuff. I wonder where's that. Because I bought the Elite and the other one too. Alright. I wonder where my 3x3 box was. Mark the body. Do I have the marker on me? I do not. Which is cool. Okay. Neutralize the equipment. 140. Anything else over here? 141. What are we on? 144. 141. 140. So let's go. These ones are kind of close. Search for missing items in a nearby town. We'll do one more mission though in the video. This might be a little longer. If anybody's even still watching. After I bitched the whole time. If not, I will. Someone's still the place will probably be locked, so try searching for a key in the pocket to deliver. At least one of them is bound to have it. Uh, 141166. I gotta go up here anyway. Good stuff. I'm gonna go back here and grab the thing. How long? What are we on right now? 30 minutes. I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, they got a lot to work on. I hope they do it. I'd rather see this game stay. Not only because I put money into it, but don't really, like I said, besides for Arena Breakout, I'm totally done with Delta Force until they change just about everything. Arena Breakout's cool. They got a new season coming up in 2 weeks. I probably will go back to that here and there. But I would like this to be my main game for a while. So I hope they do fix the bots. If they fix the bots, that's 80% of the problem. And yeah, the game.